Hello. I am one more loper. Lope de Lope. Wait, is it Lope de Lope? Is that Black Rock? Oh, okay. We can just delete this one. It's not Black Rock. That's the one.
Can you eat trees?
Where are we again? We are in Grey Mother's. Double frostbite. I'm not going for well fed, but she does need water. Did I find a lantern? Did, so let's use this. Actually, do I just want to tear down some cloth? Doing an earlier stream
feels like an empty pig.
because I'm gonna be going over to my neighbor's to hang out with her tonight. I was gonna get this done before then, so I could still stream. Charcoal. Okay, what's the plan for today? We still have a ton of wood. Do that. I think I dropped most of it outside though. Turn it back on. I'm gonna go grab all the wood that I dropped out here.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Sink. Go on in here. And drop. I like doing it in sections. We'll do the firewood in this one. We'll do the books. This one. Sticks. There. Good on tinder. That's good. Oop. Up here. Drop you for now, because I won't read you for a bit. Put these here for now. Same with you. We don't have any bandages, we can fix that. I think I used them on sprains. We'll do something with those. Page up. I don't have a can opener yet, so I'll just put you up here. Should be the only cans. I don't want to eat those till I cook them. What am I not gonna risk? I'll risk all of this at night. We got a ton of water, so let's drop. Yeah, that's fine because we'll get more from toilets in houses, so. Well, that's much better. I don't think we need 9 rocks. Well, no, they could be useful. Yeah, the rest of that's good. We don't need 12 cloth on us. That's fine. Okay, go ahead and make some bandages. Make 4, because those are always good to have. And then to repair anything, I can. How long do these take to harvest? 10 minutes, go for it. Then if we find any good shoes, we can repair them. Okay, this one is worth repairing because that'll be a 0.1 when it's good. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay. Harvest you. I'll go ahead and repair these because I don't know when I'll find what pants will be. Excuse me. Alright, back at it. See what it looks like outside. Not windy, so that's good. These houses over here. I don't know what the wolfies are, but I don't want to waste a match. Okay. Cabin here. Maybe a can opener somewhere. So my plan, like, after looting here, is gonna be to go to... What's it called? Boil a muskeg. Try and find a hammer there. If not there, go to Broken Railroad. If not there, I'll backtrack and try and find a hammer. But fingers crossed, I can get one between the two places. Inky puppy, I don't know why. I mean, she needs a bath, but that's not her normal, like, need a bath stinky. I think she farted. It'll be her dinner time in a little bit, so I'll have to go give her food. Went for a walk. She got to go sniff things and get treats and lay in the grass. Whenever we come home, she likes to go outside because she gets warm and it's usually cooler outside the house than it is inside. So she'll go lay outside to cool off from walking. Who's barking? Are you barking? Gotta be a rabbit or something. Oh my gosh. Anger. Rage. Flames on the side of my face. It was right on the stupid match. I mean, you know what I'm saying. It was on the trunk, and it just went away. My gosh, they go through those bunnies fast. What was I saying? I know, the stupid thing. Mr. Burb told me you were enjoying House Flipper. Yeah, he's very sweet. He does this all the time with his family. Outwardly, he does not, like, he acts like he doesn't care, and then he'll go and be like, hey, I'm gonna buy my parents this, like, $500 thing, and I'm like, oh, okay. Or, like, his sister, she needed new tires. I don't remember if she had a flat or if she was just planning on buying one new tire. And he was like, don't do that. And he was like, there's tires coming to your house. Use the paycheck you were gonna use for those tires to buy 2 more tires so that you can get 4 tires. Oh, nice. It really does, yeah. Yeah, so he's very sweet man, but he doesn't show it. Like, he acts like he doesn't care. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't want to leave. I think I will go gather up what I want to bring and just go to the farmhouse and try and get out of here. Because I think I basically looted everything. There's not usually a ton, I don't think, at the plane crash. So I'm not really going to bother going up there. We spawned an HRV, so I'm pretty happy to have gotten this far with... I mean, I have double frostbite, but I already have a maple and a hacksaw, so that's pretty good in my book. Or do we want to just come back here? I think, actually, I'm not going to bring the maple. I'll leave it here so I can cure, and I'll just come back to do the crafting. But let me... What I want to bring... Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. All the teas, got all the stuff there. I'm gonna drop that. Thank you. And then that with me. I'll bring the... I'll put that on the stove actually. Bring the can. Where did I put the can? Did I pick it up? No. It's out on the fire. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks that you have to, you know, pinch pennies like that. Yeah. I get stressed over financial decisions sometimes. And then he'll be like, you remember we get paid, right? Like, I have a paycheck. Like, we can afford this. And I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. But I just get financially stressed because I'm used to that. That's how I was in college. Okay. Go with that, I think. How much cloth do I have? I'll bring a couple more cloth so I can make repairs if I find some good clothes. Go. Work. Oh, yeah. I should probably go check the gas station, but I'll be coming back here to do my crafting, so I think it'll be fine. I should check around for some birch to get curing, though. I think there might be some near the farmhouse. I definitely saw some on my way here. Oh my gosh, dear, you scared me. It's kind of hard to tell because it's so foggy. Oh, really? How do taxes work here? Like, in the States, we file them ourselves every year, either using one of the websites or, like, through a personal accountant. But do they, like, just factor it in for you guys? It's easier, isn't it? I've heard most other countries do it better. I'm jealous. Because we just had to file our taxes a few weeks ago. And like there's rules for how it's supposed to work, but like a normal person isn't gonna know that, and you have to like ask all these questions and hope that you're answering it the right way. Money-wise, your only fear is that the government will change their mind. Oh. Yeah. Yep, having to prove that kind of thing is not fun. My mother-in-law is going through that, and she had COVID and has been having a lot of post-COVID issues. So she was trying to retain, her job benefits because she was employed at the time, and they're, fighting it and trying to take away the insurance and all that fun stuff. So they ended up hiring, I think, a lawyer to see what they could do, but then that costs money too, and it's just a whole mess. It's like, how do you prove that you're tired? Like, she has really intense, like, fatigue and brain fog. Like, how do you prove that you're tired? The employers do it? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. What condition are you? 50 here. Key. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, like, making more money makes it way harder. That's how it, in the States, there's a ton of scholarships and stuff for, university, and it's one of those where, like, if you make too much, you don't qualify for those, but you don't make quite enough to be able to actually pay for your college. So many books here. Ah, flare! My first flare.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Wait, why do I have 7 liters again? What did I take? I guess I took it out of the bathroom. In one of those houses. There we go. I love stacking water like that. Yeah. Hey, Kirliff. Exactly, they consider your parents, even if you, like, don't, if they're not helping or not associated with you, you still, like, have to use your parents' information. And they go based off of their income. And so if your parents make too much, even if they're not supporting you, you don't get anything. My parents got divorced while I was in college, so I had to prove to them that they were divorced, and then I got randomly selected for verification because they randomly select so many students every year. So every summer before the semester started, I had to verify all of my information and, prove that my parents were legally divorced and all that so that they could only go off of my mom's income. It was a whole mess. Yeah, random selection. It was not random. I got selected every time. Exactly. Ew, you're so nasty. Nasty rancid fish, it's okay. Yeah, but it all turned out okay. I got the financial aid and It just took so much, like, because the financial aid offices, I'm pretty sure they were understaffed. And I remember calling because there was no progress being made, like you could monitor the status of it. And I was like, it's been a long time since I submitted this. There's no progress. Like, I need this to get done. We submitted it on time. Y'all need to get your butt in gear so that I can get my financial aid. And I had called the office and, like, I don't remember how far apart, but I think it was a slightly unique situation. So the girl that I spoke to was like, "Oh, I remember your case. Okay, yeah, let me," like, because I had spoken to her before, and I was like, "Are you the one? You're the only one answering this phone?" Because the wait time for the phone was always so freaking long, and I got the same girl, and I was like, "Is it just you?" Like, oh my gosh, that sucks so bad. Like, it sucks to have to wait in the line, in the queue to, like, get through to actually talk to somebody. But also, I'm sure it sucks to be them, to just be all day long dealing with the phone because they're the only one doing it. Okay, I think I looted everything here. Yeah. And I usually try and be, I don't like this fog. I usually try and be very understanding of customer service people, and I'll usually, like, let them know that I also am new to this, so if I'm asking multiple questions, I'm like, this is not, like, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not trying to, like, I legitimately need help to understand this. Can you explain it to me again? So I try to really be, like, clear with my communication with them. Because I know for them, like, they don't know what I know. That, like, when it comes to insurance. If I'm trying to ask a question, and I don't know how to ask this question, and they don't know what I want, and I don't know what I need, it's like, it sucks on both ends. So I try to be as patient as possible, and usually they're patient with me, at least once I explain, like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right direction. Just walking the dog because I don't want to light the torch yet. Hey bunnies, can you be a shield for me? I apologize, but you're gonna die.
Freezing.
Here, go run. Yeah. Go get him. Yeah. I mean, it could be. But just saying up front, like, hey, I know you're working with me. I'm trying to work with you. I appreciate your help. At least when I worked in customer service too, that was something that was always good. If both parties know, okay, we're gonna work it out together. Also, I just realized I don't have a bedroll. Is there a bed in this cave? Yeah, good old sorry. In this middle cave, is there a bed? Because I don't remember. Either way, I'm gonna have to do a rope to get anywhere. Because if I go to um Pleasant Valley, no, Mystery Lake, from here, I have to go down and up. So this way I can just go down. So I think either way I'm gonna have to go this way. I am very cold, so once I get down I may need to warm up. It'll be fine. It's fine. Like, I legit can't go anywhere else. I kinda gotta go here or to Mystery Lake, and I can't go to Mystery Lake because I don't have a bedroll, and I don't think that cave has a bed. Everything's fine. Oh, and I'm warm. See, this is great. I don't even need to sleep or to make a fire. I can just craft something. Yeah, prepare some acorns. Sure, go for it. I should warm up my teas though. Yeah, everything's on fire. It's like my emote. So this is fine. This is fine. I was just hoping to be able to get mag lens weather. Because I did find a mag lens pretty early. Yeah, that one. This is fine. It's all good. I don't want to go down there when it's foggy though. Because I don't know if the moose is going to be there. Watch, the one time the moose actually shows up there is going to be when I don't have a bow. Prepare something. Oh, why am I not wearing these wool socks? There's only one way to find out. So foggy. I probably need to go down though while I'm still. Of course not. What is this? It's TLD? Never. I need to go now before my stamina gets low enough that I'm gonna be too encumbered to climb, so I guess we'll go now. It's not that cold actually, so. TLD Proverbs 1-2. Oh, there are moose markings. Unless he does spawn here, whether or not he's here at the moment. Don't know. Honk honk. I didn't hear a honk. Honk honk honk. I think it's also hyonk. If you do HJONK, there will be another command that should do that. I don't know if it'll do it triggered on the word or if you have to do exclamation mark. It's possible. Yeah, it's probably exclamation mark hyonk. Other way around. Type it like a command. Should I go up here? Do we think that could be a bedroll spawn? How do I get up there? Yeah, there we go. Over here. Bread. Come on, there we go. I haven't had to think about bedroll spawns in forever because my last Loper run, I had found the bedroll pretty early. And on Voyager, you just spawn with it. So on Hopeless Rescue and my possible 500-day run was all I spawned with it. So I just take you. Thank you very much. I think I heard him. Is that goatable? I don't think so. I'm like 90% sure that there's not a bed in this cave because I've spent quite a bit of time in there. I don't want to bring... Yeah, it's going to be way too heavy if I bring that stuff. The closest bed I can think of is to go all the way to the forge. I heard the bedroll. He's calling to me. Oh, another maple. Okay, the fog is lifting. Oh, I'm actually warming up. Nice. Just casually clipping through the world. I meant to go onto base today because I need to get allergy meds real bad. My allergies the past couple days have just blown up. And then also, we were on base like 3 or 4 times yesterday, and as soon as I got home, I got an email saying that I had a package at the P.O. box on base, and I was like, are you kidding me? I was there all day. But then I didn't go today, so I'll have to go. Oh, goodbye. She's like, it's almost that time, Mom. So I'll need to go tomorrow, or else I can't go. Yep, there's the Moosey boy. You stay over there, Moosey boy. I usually just get over-the-counter allergy meds, if that's what you mean. I don't have, like, prescription. Are they free here? Is there a bed in here? I'm pretty sure there's not.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, no bed. That's okay. I was taking one for a while, but then it stopped working as well. So I started taking another, and I can't remember. I remember I used to take loratadine, which I think was Claritin? And then I started taking one that starts with a C. Ah. Yeah. I was at Sainsbury's yesterday, too, because it was on my way home. I just forgot to get it. But on base, the generic is pretty cheap too. So I need to get whatever the one that starts with a C. I'm not sure. I think it's the, hey Tuna. Whatever the one that starts, like the name brand starts with a Z in the States. Is it Zyrtec? I think that's it. I get the generic of whatever that one is usually. I think that one works better. But I don't usually have terrible allergies, except like sometimes I guess whenever something blooms, they just start up, and it starts with I sneeze a ton, and then my eyes get itchy, and then the back of my throat gets itchy. And they're so annoying. How are you doing, Tuna? We're doing new Loper. Oh yeah. Sainsbury's home brand. Oh nice. I'm gonna have to, what is it? Because it's gonna annoy me. Let me look it up. Is it Zyrtec? Is that the name brand? Histamine. Is that what you said? Yeah, I think that must be what it is. Yeah. Because I'm fairly sure it's Zyrtec is what I started using. Oh, nice. Usually I can find at least like a... Oh, they do it with flavors. Usually I can find like a 70 pill bottle of the generic, because base, like, the BX has its own brand, and the commissary has its own brands of things called Freedom's Choice. So that's the store brand for on base. So I can usually find the Freedom's Choice. It's so cheesy. But there will be like generic, like, peanut butter, or, you know, like any kind of mac and cheese. I don't know. Most things, like canned goods or stuff, you can find at the BX. There will be. I know, it's so cheesy. I don't know if that's a new thing, Tuna, or if that's what it was like when you were in. I don't know. I don't think it's Air Force specific. But it cracks me up every time. Yeah, so cheesy. Don't say that. Please don't say that. You're gonna bork me. Oh. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't aim it. Don't aim it. Oh no. I aimed it. I aimed it. Oh. That was scary. I aimed it and he started charging. Salute sardines. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to be going. June, you need to stop farting. My gosh, I'm stinky. Bella used to fart like crazy. She would sleep in between me and Mr. Burb too whenever she slept on the bed, but she would sleep with her head to the foot of the bed. So her butt, I know, sorry June. Her butt would be up closer to us, and she would fart so bad. I think it actually got better once we switched her food, but oh my gosh. And she was... she would sit, and you would just hear it. Or she would jump up because she used to give hugs, so she'd like hook her arms over like your arms and kind of give you a hug. And you would, as she's staring you in the eyes, she would fart. He was so gassy. I know, June, your biggest fan is here. She's on the floor. She doesn't seem to be normally gassy. Like, she's never really been too bad. Which is good. But sometimes she will, and they're usually the silent but deadly type. There should be birch in here too that I can grab. I need to be collecting feathers because that's usually what keeps me from being able to make a ton of arrows the first round is the feathers. I don't see any moose markings, so I don't think he's here, which is good. Go. If I can get some birch bark too, that'd be awesome. Now, should I try and make it... Should I just go straight for the Broken Railroad Forge? Or should I try and make it to the Forlorn Muskeg one first? I feel like I'd rather go Broken Railroad first, actually. Because then I can go up, go to the lodge, come back down, and then head out. It's all gonna depend on if I find a hammer or not, but... So many bunnies? Hey, bee! How are you? What are you crowing at? I need feathers. And she's so slow.
Lay down.
I know.
Right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm okay. I am not newly. It'll be just me and June for a bit. Ben, Mr. Burb, is on a indeterminate amount of time away because military, so that's always fun. I thought there would be birch around here. Alright. Excuse me. No, it's a deer. Hey, more maple. Wow, we're really set on maple. And I'm pretty sure I know another maple on the way to the Broken Railroad, forge. Does anyone know if the cave on this side has a bed? I'm pretty sure there's a cave on this side of the... Oh, what's over here? No bedroll, but... I do have coffee. I'll just heat up my teas here. Heat up the coffee. What's up?
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Polaroid. Very nice. Alright. Start a fire. That'll be good. Yes, ma'am. She's looking at me because it's 5 o'clock. Is it 5 o'clock?
Perfect.
That is her you know what time. So I will get this stuff started. And probably go feed her. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Gotta get the emotional support sodas. Make them feel included. I probably should drink those. At least some of them. Because they are... Oh, don't jiggle that. I just automatically jiggle everything. Yep. She kinda knows the words. Oh, Quinn. I've got 3 copies. I think that should be good enough. But, yeah, I'll let you finish. So hungry. Okay. I'm gonna go give her her dinner real quick. And she'll be very happy. There we go. Tell me which June you are. And I'll be right back. I forgot how to change my scene for a minute. Okay. We got an 8, a 7, and a 1. Very nice. I love this one. The number 4. It's the best. Just so goofy. She's just so expressionate. Had a good dinner. And then she said, no, I don't want to go outside. It's raining. I don't want to go outside. So I said, okay, fine. Number 3. I can never remember them. Oh yeah, she's so judgmental. So judgmental. I'm just gonna... Shoop. Suck. You suck too. You also suck. Oh gosh, yeah, teething. They're just little velociraptors at that age. All you torches suck. Alright, we're gonna drink 1 coffee now. The only thing that makes me nervous is if it turns into an aurora, I won't be able to get past that one wolf, or the wolves at the maintenance yard. They'll be blocking my way. So I would just have to, like, wait it out if it turns into an aurora. many bunnies? Hello, buns. I know, yeah. So punishing, this game. That would have been a great start too if I'd been able to find that vest. Get in, get out. I need to learn that. I need to like spawn on Pilgrim, spawn in Blackrock, and learn my way out. Just, well, I'll do that on my Voyager run. I'll learn Blackrock. But I just need to get comfortable like getting out of there because that would be such a strong start. Because then you never have to go back. I don't know. I've only been there in story mode, which you never really have to leave the region, and I don't remember much of it. And then I kind of wandered around it on a Voyager run, so I just don't know the region itself. I know the prison. Like, I know inside the prison pretty well. Is it pretty straight? Okay. Well, that's good to know. There's hope for me yet. Oh, this is probably where the birch is actually, and I see a snow shelter. We might try and go there. Because going out in an Aurora kind of scares me with where I'm going. Oh my gosh, Astrid. Bork. I don't like you being here though. I'm not going there if you're gonna be there. Alright, well that's good to know. I know what it looks like when you're going out of whatchamacallit. When you're going from the cave from Timberwolf, I know that view. Like when you get out of the cave and you see Blackrock. I know what that view looks like. I don't know what it looks like to find that cave though. If you're like down on the ground. So I just need to go look around and learn it. But I'll be there on my Voyager run sooner or later. Where did I end it? I ended it in Forsaken Airfield. Last I played it because I was finishing Signal Void. So I think next time I play it, I'll probably try and finish mapping the airfield as much as I can. And then maybe Bork. Hurry up. I don't remember if I mapped Broken Railroad or not, so that'll probably be my next one.
Ow!
I love how she still does the arm motions like she's running. But she's not going fast at all.
That smarts a bit.
cleared out a bunch of stuff from behind my desk, so now it's nice. And I always get in like that flurry of anxious energy on the first day after, or you know, first few days after he leaves. So I end up doing a ton around the house. So I hung like 3 things this morning. So I hung this guy, the nail polish holder, and I put my nail polish up there, and then that's one of my cross stitches, and then I hung something in the bathroom. Stay. Okay. And they've all been sitting here, you know, for months, waiting for me to hang them, so I finally did that today. But the first time he left for a TDY, I completely rearranged the office. Because my desk had been against the wall, and I moved it so that it was like pulled out and turned the other way, and rearranged everything, and yeah. I haven't been doing a ton recently, but I've done probably 15 or so. I kind of go in spurts with it, and a lot of the time I end up doing them as presents for people. So I'll like find a pattern that I really like that reminds me of somebody, and I'll make it for them. But I started my junior year in college when it was finals week, and my friend and I went to Michael's, which is one of the big craft stores in the States, and I was like, I'm gonna pick up a new hobby. That's what I'm gonna do during finals week in university. Oh, nice.
Need some first aid soon.
Yeah, my profile picture is a cross stitch I made. It's actually behind me. You can see it now. I put it up in the window. It's my little burb. Mom gave me a big one. She couldn't face it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was like, this is fine. This is a great idea. And then, I mean, I did fine on my finals, but I was like, yeah, this is smart. And I cross-stitched a ton of stuff.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
I'm gonna drink my other coffee. It's probably cold, yep. And then I had a bunch in my desk organizer right next to me, but then I found a bunch of places for them today. But this one I made a while ago. It was like one of the. I'm trying to get it in the center. Using cameras is confusing. There we go. Little cactus that says "stuck on you." I have that. I need to find a place for that one. Yeah. Yeah, they're really cute. I use the scraps as bookmarks. So I'll find like small patterns, and I'll use the scraps from framing them, because I usually do this framing. Come back. Where I put felt on the back and then do a blanket stitch. So it's nice and like kind of contained and looks nice. So then I end up trimming, you know, all around the hoop for the Ada fabric, and I use the scraps to make bookmarks. I've been meaning to do it like more often recently. I go in phases with it. I have my giant one because I have a whole lap stitch frame. That's not what it's called. It's a lap frame. And I have. Oh, okay, cool. I have a big one that I started around the time that I started, you know, doing it. So my junior year in college, which was 2017. And I've worked on and off on it because it's just so big that I need like a set amount. Like I can't be just doing it in between other things. I have to really focus on it. So that's still going. It's like 6 It's 6 pages, but it's really closer to 5 because 2 of those pages are like half pages. So I finished 1 page of it. Alright, yeah, cool. I can send some more pictures to the Discord of it too. So I've got a nice like lap frame, but I haven't used it in a while because it's very large. I did a little bit of is it called black work? What is it called? It's like, I know it's back stitching when you do it on a cross stitch.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
But I think it's black work with the more embroidery, but it's still on Ada. I started doing one of the like, there was somebody who was putting out every week. It was like a year-long sampler. So they were putting out every week a new box or rectangle to add to the sampler, and they were free patterns, and so I started doing that, but then I never finished it. Oh, nice. Yeah, the largest I've finished... Oh no. I did a really large one for my dad. But that... Where are you? There you are. But the one I did for him was like... It was literally like 3 colors. 3 or 4 colors. It was just a lot of it. So that one I wouldn't really count as being like a big one because it was big in volume, but it was very simple. Oh, rip bunny.
Ow.
But this was my first like actual one that I did for myself. It's a dragon with a castle. I don't know if you can see the pink very well. It's very light. But like it's like the dragon is in the sky and this is his leg. It's pink. You can't really see it. But that was the first one I did for myself. And then I've done a lot of other ones. This is the one that I have up on the thing that I showed, the shelf that I put up today. I thought that was pretty with the sunflowers. And then I have one on my bookshelf that I kept, that I had done because it was like a Disney pattern. It's like one of the Aladdin scenes. And I bought it. I get all my patterns from Etsy, and sometimes the creators will have like a buy 2 get 1 free or something. So I'll usually try and find multiple patterns from the same shop to buy. So I had found that one, the Aladdin one, in a shop, and I got a Winnie the Pooh and a Beauty and the Beast one because I made the Beauty and the Beast for my friend and the Winnie the Pooh for my sister. And so I made the Aladdin because it was like the third free pattern or whatever. Oh, cool. I've always looked into, like, I've always wanted to do that. I'm just not really, I'm not artsy in that way. So I've never really been able to figure that out too much. Because I played around a little bit with some of the software, but nothing really substantial. I've never really figured out how to do it properly. But I just like doing them. Okay, yeah, I feel like a while ago I had an idea of one that I wanted to make that I couldn't figure out, but now I don't remember what that idea was. Oh, I also have one that I haven't framed yet, that which one? I think I've only finished one of them, but I have several patterns.
That's smart.
Again, they're from the same shop, but I wanted to cross-stitch each of the places we've lived, like the states for the ones we lived in the states, and then the countries for the countries we've lived in. Oh, I'm sitting on the book. So I have South Carolina, Florida, Korea, South Korea, and UK. And I've cross-stitched the South Carolina one. I haven't framed it yet though, so I don't actually know where it is. I think it might be in my filing cabinet next to me.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
You're almost there, Astrid. You can do it.
Ow!
As long as this weather holds up. Ooh, pretty.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
My dad has a an old painting. I don't actually know if it's a painting or a picture. I think it's a painting though. Of the barn at his parents' farm that is framed in some of the original wood from the barn, because I think the barn burned down. So the picture is framed in some of the original wood that had survived. And he loves that painting. And that would be kind of cool to turn into one of those. It'd be a really big cross stitch, but where am I going? I got turned around.
Ow!
Not seeing a hammer yet. Oh, freedom. Okay, no problem. Yeah, you're fine. We will. I don't know. I'd like to loot here, I think, now.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Because then, if I don't find a hammer, I can let this go out. But if I do, then I'll probably go ahead and forge. Get this. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I... Hammer? Hammer here. Still a possibility for one in one of the red things. I'm gonna make a fire though, just so I can get more torches. Here's you. And I'm not gonna stream for too much longer because I was gonna go over to my friends for
Come on, little fire.
to hang out for a bit. So probably within the next 30 minutes or so I'm gonna be wrapping up. That's why I went on a little earlier.
That's
If we have anything in here. Boop. Please? I mean, that's fine. But, you know, what would be really helpful is a hammer. Darn you. Is the floating fuse in the air? No. stupid charcoal.
Ow.
Getting him.
Getting what, Astrid? You tell.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
Not seeing anything promising here.
Oops. I need some first aid soon.
Or you can just go to sleep. That works too. Alright, I'm not seeing one. But we can check the lodge. And that'll be good too. It went away. It'll be back.
Ow.
There's just nothing. Open you. Well, there goes that. Oh, yum, another moldy fish. I guess go cook that. Coffee. Let's go. We can prepare all this birch too. Um, running out of time. Oh, you're still good on time. Guess I've been walking around here for a while. Birch bark. Also, I'm pretty sure it's cold in here and I didn't realize. Oh no, you're good. E. Calories. We still got 45 minutes. Let's cook some water. I think that was it. I've just been looking for a hammer. And I haven't found one, so that was pretty much it. And then I kept sneezing, so I had my mic muted for a minute. Okay, got 14 minutes on that. Is there anything better I can trade you for? Nope. Nope. I mean, you're better, but not great. Thank you. Refuel you, I think. Probably not all the way. We'll do that. Get birch going. Just 2 is good. And take some torches. Darn it, I was hoping to get it before it went down to just being a few minutes left. Okay, these torches are much better. Still haven't found a can opener, which I would really like. Really nice.
That smarts a bit.
Sorry, I'm kind of sleep deprived, so I'm trying to understand your message.
I'll take it.
You just went TLD on a can. Oh, like you just busted one open. Ah. Nice.
I could eat.
Could eat a horse, but you're not gonna. Alright, food. Drink a soda. Eat. We need health regen, so I don't want to eat anything. Eat this, because it's so heavy. And it doesn't need to cook. And then I'll probably leave the cans here and come back for them once I find a can opener. There's probably a can opener up at the lodge, so that'll be good. Alright, then drink water. Are we not thirsty? Okay. Bed. There's the bed. Yay. Let me see what the weather's like outside. And then I'll finish looting this, and then I may actually call it there because I don't know what time she wanted me to come over. Oh, I didn't check out here actually. I forgot about out here. Weather's actually good. Might want to start a fire.
Well, this stuff will come in
Ooh,
handy.
a new down vest. See a pry bar. Oh. I don't know. What kind of birds? 0%? What are you talking about? That is a perfectly clear day. There we go. I must have just been inside still.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Aww. Oh, you might have mentioned those.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Where's he at? Don't scare me wherever he is. I'll try this truck. He's like, hey. Oh, give me 1 second. 6:30. Okay, so we'll keep going. Just let me know what time to come over. Work. I would like to dump some stuff here because I am quite heavy. Let me drop that.
I never thought I'd be dying
No,
from
you're fine.
starvation.
That and that. Bang bang book, good for Bernie Bernie, as Koru would say. Switch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That. I have accelerant, so I'm gonna drop the gunpowder for now. Drop these so they can cure. Does it cure in here? Yeah. Okay, make a note. American Railroad. Fjord. Hey, Kimiota. Thank you so much for the raid. The sound didn't come through, but I saw it. Yeah, kind of. She said that we were gonna come watch a movie and that I could bring June so she can hang out with her pups. What was I gonna say? 2 birch. And come on, little fire. I think 3 maple. We are... Oh. Rip. Yep, rip. That's okay. I can just make another one right here. Weather should still be fine. Yep. We're just looking for a hammer right now. How was your stream, Kimiota?
Come on,
I
little
don't know
fire.
why my alert didn't happen. June is down here.
That didn't work.
Oh, well, why didn't it work? Good. Here, while that's going through... Oh, well, I guess it's not going to do it while I... No, it will. Here, go ahead and tell me which June you are today while I wait for this fire to start. Yep, it failed again. Come on. No, is it too windy? I just need a magnet fire. Please. But I mean, if it's windy enough to blow that out, it's gonna blow out my torch as soon as I go walking.
Come on, little fire.
Gonna be a meanie. Yeah, it's a
That
meanie.
didn't work.
How windy is it? It's windy. Get inside. Fine. Don't have hammer. I'll double check around here, but I don't think I missed anything. that's all good. I don't know if I like tear down that cardboard, if that would do anything. Is it actually blizzarding or is it just windy? Windy. That mag lens. I don't want to use accelerant. I was just saying yesterday, this is why when I get the feats, like when I get all my feats done, I am most likely going to use Blizzard Walker and Fire Master, whatever the fire one is, because walking against the wind is so annoying, and starting fires in the early game is so annoying. Thank you. And so that's why I would choose my feats, not to give me a leg up, but because I get annoyed by the game. Yeah. I haven't gotten it. I think I've only gotten 1 or 2 feats on my other account. And I only have 1 so far on this account. We still got a ways to go. Let me search that. Nope. Thank you. Yeah, I guess the hammer's not here. I'm just like hoping it appears. Come on. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the one that I have. I think it's like one of the sprinting ones. Alright, should we try and go to the lodge? I'm just worried about the wind. Just seems like it'd be too windy. Maybe not. It usually blows out around 16, I think, and it's only like 11. So if we book it, we should be good. Now, I've never seen the hammer out here. But I wonder if there is an outside spawn for it.
Whew. Sure getting cold.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Astrid. I think she may be cold inside that building. I kept forgetting to check. Oh, that's a good point. I never thought about that. Like, sprinting should, in theory, up your wind chill. Or your wind, like, speed. Oh, let me actually... I forgot to thumbs up my friend's message so that she knew that I saw it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she does. When I first played... Turn that off. That was my alarm to make sure I didn't lose track of time. When I first played, I played story mode, and I think in story mode, the wolves will just get scared off by the torch. Like if you just if they get close to you, at least the level I played on, I don't think you need to aim the rock. I think they'll just get scared off. So when I started playing survival mode, and I started on Voyager, I didn't realize that you had to use the rock. So I was just kind of like waving it around at them. And of course it didn't work, and I'm pretty sure I got attacked. And then I had to like be like, wait, what am I supposed to be doing then? And I'm pretty sure I looked it up. Oh, one sec. And then I figured out how to actually do it. And that's probably when I found like Zach's videos and started getting involved in Twitch, was when I started playing survival mode more than story. I think there might be birch around here. Might just be more maple. Very maple heavy run. Yeah. You learn so much watching other people. Like for a while, especially when we were moving, I was, oh my gosh, it's so foggy. I was watching way more than I was able to play. And so I had like a big gap, and by the time I got back to playing after I, oh nice, you've never died. That's some bragging rights. By the time I got back to it, I was like, I knew so much more about the game, even though I hadn't played a whole lot more of it. But because I was spending so much time in streams, I was watching other people and learning from that. Yeah, somewhere out there, Astrid from my Zach Loper run is still going. Woof, woof, woof. Bork. Bork me, bro. Bork. Because she never died, she just got wiped. So she's still going out there somewhere. Is there anything left on this carcass? I think it'll just despawn if I pick it up. Bark, 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 bark. Yes, yeah, the one that I made 200 days. And I think it's actually, she's just slightly past 200 days, I think, because of the, I got to 200 days and then I went hunting for the bear. So I think she's at like 201 or 2-ish. Alright. Oops. Here, make a fire. Yeah.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I definitely lurked a lot in the beginning, too. Will you just please start the fire, Astrid? I better not be using birch bark for the... I think... No, I prepared all the birch bark.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on, little fire. Thank you. Use the fire log. Did I already pick it up? Oh, it's right still there. Yeah. I want a hammer. Isn't there like an invisible box? There was like an invisible box around here somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, hammer. Bedroll. That's good too. So probably no hammer here then. Unless it's RNG. Bedroll hype. That makes my life so much easier. They might be. Is it over here? No. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I know I just the other day found invisible, like, ammo or something like that. I got up at 3:30 this morning. And I went back to bed around 5. I had to drive Mr. Bourbon to base. Stem.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh no. Yeah, that's the worst. Ooh, Mackinac. Nice. Oh, rip. That's the worst. I think the first time I actually died on screen was the Nagoa, which I was expecting to die, but I just don't think I... Oh, excuse me. Because I mostly just streamed my Loper run when I first started. I think that's the only time I actually died while streaming. Put you away. Yeah, exactly. I have a lot of teas, but that's because it was very cold the first few days. So I crafted them all, and now I kind of regret cooking them all that quickly, but it's okay. It's just more weight to carry around because of the water. But, what do we want to do? I got the Mackinac. What condition's it in? Let's repair that. Better not burn anything. Better repair it. Yeah. burned that off, but that's okay. As long as this was fine.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It's better. I still need to eat more. No, I'll keep that. Tear down this curtain. And then be overweight. But we need to go back to the maintenance yard and go out and back to Forlorn Muskeg because I don't know of anywhere else that would have a hammer. I'll go check the yellow thing. Give me that rope and I'll deploy it outside. Those all weigh that much? Jeez. Let me drink this. I'm probably gonna go ahead and eat like this maple syrup. I think we could probably at least attempt. Maybe not attempt well fed, but I just need a way to get some weight off. Yeah. What else am I holding that's so heavy? Is it really the teas? That's only like 1 kilo of teas. I guess drop. I don't really need these. Tripperberry! Thanks for the raid. I don't know why my raid sounds aren't working. Tripper raid. Oh, it's the rope we're carrying. That's why we're so heavy. Waffle Mouse, thanks for the follow. Oh, they're playing through my...
What are you doing?
Why are you playing through there? They're playing... You guys probably heard them. I did not because they're playing through my monitor for some strange reason. How do I change that? Why are you doing this to me? Please work with me. What is the audio output? Alright, maybe that'll do it. Okay. Ah, thank you. We are on a new Loper run, and I'm looking for a hammer. And I haven't found a hammer, which is unfortunate. First experience with Loper. Nice.
I got little birdie legs, birdie
oh, well,
legs, and birdie legs. I got little
thank you
birdie
for the follow.
What are you doing?
I don't have shout out. I don't think I have mods here to give shout out, so go follow Troop if you don't already. Did I already check you? Yeah, I guess I did. Okay. So we are in Broken Railroad. Gonna go to probably Mystery. Well, we're gonna start in FM. Yeah, way to go. I'm gonna check the yellow thingy here for a... Aw, thank you for the gift sub, TX. Good to see you. Welcome to the bourgeoisie troop. What was I thinking? Gonna go to the yellow thingy and see if there's a hammer there. If not, I'll just go to whatchamacallit. I am blanking on words right now. Go to FM. I don't love this weather, but I don't really want to waste too much time. I feel like it's just gonna get worse though. There, go follow. I guess we're just going for it. Hope we don't regret this. There is a moose spawn here, but so far no moose. Bark. Really? I was running away from you. Go get a bunny. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Okay. Hurry up. Please. Please. Hurry up. Okay, bye. I'm going back home. Oh, that was perfect timing. That would have killed me. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, Loper is a beast. I know. Jeez. I mean, it was threatening, but I thought I could at least make it down. Alright. Back in. Well, we're not doing that. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. Trying to carry over as the dead sleep. Alright. Are we warm in here? Yes, we are. I need to repair some clothing. Repair this again. Yeah, definitely on Voyager, never use teas. Now that I'm back on Loper, teas all day. Repair that. What's the I try to look for the best marginal increase, so this is gonna give me a 0.5 increase if I repair it. I don't know if marginal is the best word, but that's what I think of it as. Alright, I'm probably gonna wrap up in about 10 minutes because I need to go over to my friends. I think getting it up a little bit more would be good. Right. I did find a bedroll here, so that's always a win. Allegedly. Alright, how many is that? 7, that should be fine. Eat. I don't need a ton of health regen, so I could go ahead and eat like the lower stuff. What time of day it is. It's almost morning. We're not tired anymore. Get outside and see if it's gonna be maybe Maglin's weather when it gets light. It might be once it's dawn, so let's. Okay, yeah, I'll check it after the stream. I'll try and find. I probably need to take a new picture of all of the bookmarks that I've done with the cross stitching, because I don't think I have a recent photo of all the ones I've done. Too dark to read. We do kind of need more tinder, so let's make a little bit more tinder. Because we go through so many fires with them not starting. A 9, that should be good. I guess just pass a little bit of time. Oops. I meant to cancel the thing. Oh, of course. Of course. You're not gonna stay clear, because why would you? Go back to bed. Door. Go through this. Yup. This concludes science with Burb. Time.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
There we go. Where's the wolfy boy? Where are you? Skate Burb is... I will show you the trailer, because the trailer is an experience, and I think it deserves showing. Let me find it real quick. It's Skate Bird is the game, but obviously I gotta call it Skate Burb. Let me switch my OBS. Get display capture. Turn on the volume. Full screen. This is Skate Bird. Yes. It's perfect. And I've never played it, but it was $5, so I had to get it. And I'm gonna play it sometime soon. Just a little flapping. And the sink, and it's just great. You get little hats, it is very on brand. Yes. So I will be playing this probably sometime next week. And I love the logo. Skater. A game about trying your best. So it was $5 on sale. I don't know if it's still on sale or not, but it just, I saw it and I was like, I need this. I need to play it. It's amazing. So yeah, we're gonna play it probably next week sometime. And I can't wait. There you are, you little jerk. I feel like it's one of those games that would be good on controller. Oh, hang on one second. Okay, my friend actually just texted me that she is ready for me to come over, so I'm gonna actually go grab a save, and we will continue this. Probably not tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be House Flipper, because House Flipper Friday. But since my husband is not here for an indefinite amount of time, I will be streaming over the weekend for something to do. So, there's the save. Thank you, Kimmy and Troop, for the raids. I appreciate that. And Blades is on. Acidic Virus is on. I'm just gonna kinda... Thenon is on, doing Long Dark. I don't know, do you guys have a preference? Oh. Yes, I hope to see you there. We will go raid AV. So raid Roud is what I typed. You too, Oliver. Acidic. No. Acidic. Sorry. Virus underscore. That should be it. And raid is loading. and we'll go say hi to Acidic Virus. I won't be able to stay long, but I will see you guys over there. Have a good night.